Hello guys, this is the 2023 Hyundai Ioniq 6. Today I'm going to be taking this Ioniq 6 on a POV test drive. This one is the SEL trim. There is 3 trims you could choose from. There is the SE, SEL, and Limited. I love the rims on this SEL trim. And by the way guys, this one is finished in Serenity White. And the Ioniq 6 competes against the Tesla Model 3, but let's go ahead and take this Ioniq 6 on a POV test drive and see how it does. And just like that, this Ioniq 6 is on. Interior looks very good, nice and spacious. The passenger is sitting far away from me, and I really like this interior. I really like the brushed aluminum. All the brushed aluminum buttons look good, and it is very simple, very nice, beautiful 12.3-inch screens. And yeah, I think Hyundai did a great job with the design from the inside. Outside, it looks good, but I feel like Hyundai tried a little bit too hard on this Ioniq 6. Let's go ahead and take this Ioniq 6 on a drive and see how it does. I really like this middle console. There's just a ton of space underneath. 2 cup holders, 1 wireless phone charger, USB Type A, 2 USB Type C's inside, a nice deep storage place right here. The window switches are right here in the middle. There is nothing on the doors. The front 2 windows are automatic up and down. Acoustic glass, double pane glass, which is very nice. Backup camera looks actually good. And there is 2 views. So gear shifter has a nice look to it, a little bit on the thicker side, but it is very easy to use. Here is the park button. Let's go ahead and take this Ioniq on a drive and see how it does. Very nice light steering wheel. Very smooth, very comfortable, and the interior is nice and quiet. We're gonna take this Ioniq on the highway and we'll see how it does. It does have 3 drive modes. There is Eco, Normal, and Sport. And let's go ahead and do an acceleration right here. Oh yeah. Let's see the handling. Good amount of body lean. Definitely feels heavy around turns, but this thing is actually nice and solid. I wouldn't say confident around turns. You definitely could feel the body lean. I wouldn't push this thing around sharp turns, but it does feel okay. As I said guys, beautiful, comfortable. Suspension is actually nice and soft. I really wish that the cabin was a little bit more quiet, because when that red truck right there was next to me, it did sound a little bit loud. So I really wish that Hyundai fixes the cabin a little bit, but the suspension is doing a great job soaking the bumps. Again guys, the seats are very comfortable. It does have regen braking. There is 3 levels of regen braking, and then you could have it actually 4 levels, because there is 1, 2, 3, and max, and then there is auto, and then there is off. Auto works auto is actually very nice because it determines if the car needs to regen a lot or less depending on the distance between you and the car in front of you. But really nice ride, very comfortable. Seeing out of the back is alright for the way how it looks like from the outside. But let's go ahead and talk about what's under the hood. So this Ioniq 6 has the dual motor. So it is the H-Track all-wheel drive. There is a front motor. It is 74 kilowatt, and the one in the back is 165 kilowatt electric motor. This Ioniq 6 produces 320 horsepower and 446 pound-feet of torque. Good amount of torque, and I definitely feel that torque when I hit the gas. So that instant torque is beautiful. And if you guys are curious, it has a 77.4 kilowatt hour battery. You can charge this Ioniq 6 fully in 7.5 hours on a 240 volt outlet. Again guys, such a beautiful interior. Does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. I forgot my USB cable, so for that I'm not going to be able to show you Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and it does not have wireless CarPlay. I really wish it did. For the price is $53,000. A little bit expensive. I know Hyundai is giving us all-wheel drive, but I feel like $53,000 for this Ioniq 6 is a little bit expensive. I think this should be definitely under $50,000. If you guys get the base trim, you're going to get the 361 miles that Hyundai claims and advertises, but on the other trims you're not going to be able to get that 361. So this one, 270 miles on a full charge. I really wish that Hyundai gives us a little bit more. So if you get the base rear wheel drive, you're going to get that 361 miles. If you get the rear wheel drive on the SEL, which is this one, you're going to get 305 miles. So to be able to get the 361 miles, you have to get the base rear wheel drive. Let's go ahead and do an acceleration right here. Oh yeah, this is definitely nice and torquey. Steering wheel becomes nice and heavy. Very nice and responsive. Nothing crazy, but that first acceleration is nice and torquey. To be able to activate the auto regen braking, just hold down the plus pedal and it will determine what is the best regen braking should be used. Let's go ahead and put this thing back in eco. Becomes very slow, very lazy. So this is pedal all the way down. Doesn't really move, doesn't really respond. I love the fact that you could control the climate from the screen, or you could control it from the buttons down there. Comfortable ride, nice and spacious, very good amount of leg room in the second row. Headroom is decent. Does have all the nice safety features. So let's go ahead and activate the adaptive cruise control and the safety features. Steering assist was active, I just turned it off. 57. So I do have the adaptive cruise control set to 60 miles per hour. By the way, this Ioniq 6 does auto lane changing. I'll try to do that if I have the chance. There's a good amount of traffic today. This is the 2.0 system, so this is Hyundai's safety smart system 2.0, so it is the advanced one. Let's see if we could do an lane change. So I'll try that once the car next to me passes. Very good system, nice, responsive. So it is doing the auto lane change by itself. Again, guys, beautiful sedan, really nice. I really wish that the hatch was like the new Integra, the new Acura Integra. Would have been nice to give us more space in the trunk, because the trunk is actually a little bit small. Not a big fan of that. I think that Hyundai should work on the space in the trunk. If they made this car a hatchback, they would have added so much space. Overall, comfortable sedan. I think the base trim will have a quieter ride because of those rims. So this SEL trim has 20-inch rims and a little bit of road noise, or tire noise I should say, but not too bad. Most of the people are going to have their radios on, music. Steering wheel is wrapped in leather, flat bottom design. Drive mode button is right here. This thing in sport mode is quick, just wants to go. Seats are very, very comfortable, so for long commutes, this is such a beautiful car. So again, guys, 270 miles on a full charge. If you guys go with the rear-wheel drive version of this, you're going to get 305 miles. If you guys get the all-wheel drive base trim, you're going to get 315 miles on a full charge. But if you guys go with the rear-wheel drive, you're going to get 361 miles that Hyundai is advertising. But overall, it is a beautiful car, nice, spacious, comfortable, good amount of legroom and headroom in the back. I really wish that Hyundai works on the storage place in the front or the frunk. Tesla has a ton of storage places, so they have the front, the back, underneath. So I really wish that EV companies start doing the same, because that's a big selling point. Steering wheel is actually nice, direct, responsive. Steering wheel is extremely light. I really don't like that humming noise or that electric noise from this car. I know they have to do that by law, but it is very loud and annoying. Turning radius is actually very, very good. Steering wheel is extremely light, and I really like that. I'm not sure if you guys could hear that humming noise or that pedestrian sound from this Ioniq 6 over the camera. A little bit of wheel spin, back right tire. very nice, comfortable ride. A little bit of tire noise, as I said. Let's go ahead and test the brakes. Definitely nice and solid. Yeah, the brakes are definitely nice, solid, confident. Visibility overall is actually good. Windows are nice and big. I really wish that this SEL trim had a sunroof, but if you guys go with the limited trim, it's going to add a sunroof, the Bose sound system, and a few other things. But I think the SEL is actually the best bang for the buck. But I honestly think that 53,000 with destination on this SEL trim is a lot. I really think that Hyundai should reduce the price, because I believe you could get the BMW i4 for about the same price, maybe a little bit more, but honestly I think the price is a little bit too much. Hyundai should work on the price. But other than that, this thing is beautiful, nice, comfortable. I love how comfortable the seats are. So as I was saying, beautiful sedan, nice, comfortable, spacious. 270 miles is, I think, good. But I really wish that for the price point, this was around like 300, 320. But overall, it is a beautiful sedan. Again, guys, I really wish that it was like a hatchback, like something like the Acura Integra. I think with that, Hyundai could make so much space. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this POV test drive of this 2023 Hyundai Ioniq 6. If you guys are around, if you guys are interested, make sure to come and see Sam here at Key Hyundai of Milford. And if you guys are interested in seeing more videos like this, please like and subscribe, because it does help a lot. And as always, I'll see you next time.